ever. 5, 6, 7, 8 hits. Give it 7 or 8 whacks to stun it. But remember, don't kill it. If you kill it, the blood soaks into the meat. Then the fish tastes too bloody. Not good.
After 5, 6, 7, 8, about 10 hits, let's chat.
Grab the fish, then put it on the cutting board.
Toss it on the board. Once it stops jumping
and stops flopping,
then we can start preparing it.
This way it's safer.
Welcome to the live stream.
Good afternoon, everyone. We just started the stream. Today's first dish, I'm teaching you grilled fish.
No oven, grill, or charcoal? No problem. A wok and some oil. You can still make grilled fish. Okay?
Did everyone learn this step?
Type 1 in chat. Right, after learning to handle the fish, then use a knife tip or rolling pin, hit it 7 or 8 times to stun it. Remember, don't kill it.
Okay.
This way, the fish is safer to handle later. It won't jump around, making it simpler. Alright then.
After we've stunned the fish.
Next, I'll teach you how to clean the fish, remove the fishy smell, and make the broth. In today's stream, I'll explain every step in detail thoroughly. 1, 2, 3 hits, then 2 more. That should be about right. Use a knife or rolling pin to hit its head. As long as you stun it and start cooking, it's safer.
It's a small detail.
Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, everyone. We just started. Today we're making grilled fish. I'm using one. Alright, before cooking, let's identify the fish. Folks in the stream, does anyone know what fish this is? If you know, type it in chat. Today's grilled fish, I'm using a 2.5 gin fish. What kind?
This fish, as far as I know.
This fish has many names across the country. In the northeast, it's cowodge. In Shandong, cowbunzi. In Anhui, cowhoom.
In Jiangsu, Zhejiang, Shanghai, it's KU or Shaoqingyu, right?
70% of the country calls it grass carp.
For easier learning today, we'll just call it grass carp.
I'm using a 2.5 gin grass carp. We're making grilled grass carp. The giveaway's gone?
I'll send another giveaway.
Right, no matter how many hits, you must stun it. Remember, don't kill it.
Okay.
Alright, let's start preparing the fish now.
I'm using a 2.5 tin grass carp for grilled fish. No oven, grill, or charcoal? No problem. A wok and some oil, you can still make grilled fish.
Look, the fish isn't dead yet.
Just stunned, right? See, its body just twitched.
First, before cooking fish, we must learn to remove the fishy smell. Only by getting rid of the fishiness can we taste the freshness.
So which parts are fishy?
There are 4 parts.
First, the surface slime, source of the muddy smell, must go. Second, the blood, source of the bloody smell, must be drained. Third, the black membrane inside the belly and the blood near the bone. Finally, the fish's teeth. Whether it's braised, steamed, sour fish, grilled fish, any fish, only by removing the fishiness can we taste the freshness.
Resulting in a fish that's too muddy and the fish gets wasted, right?
A viewer asked me the other day.
She said, Tao, why is it that after I buy a fish, clean its belly?
The finished fish soup turns dark and very fishy? What's the reason?
Well, folks.
If this happens, it's because the slime wasn't removed. We skipped that step. Some ask Tao, can we wash this slime off with water? Can it be washed clean?
Water can't wash off the slime because water in the slime.
They don't dissolve. Since fish live in water,
This slime protects them, right?
You wash it with water a few times, looks clean.
but once the fish hits the pan
The slime comes out.
and the fishy smell appears. Some sisters might ask, hey Tao, can we use boiling water to scald the slime? Friends, I don't recommend scalding either. Why? Think about it, we scald it with boiling, right? It might remove the slime, but it will cook the fish meat
And break the skin.
and when you eat it, it'll have no texture and no freshness. So scalding with boiling water isn't recommended. The correct way to remove slime, we have 2 methods. First, use a small knife along the tail, scrape against the scales a few times, then scrape with the scales a few times. Look, the slime comes right up. Right? If you eat this stuff, you think the fish will taste good? It definitely won't taste good. Ruins texture and freshness, right, friends? First method, use a knife to scrape along the tail, scrape against the scales a few times. Then, scrape with the scales a few times. Try to scrape the slime clean. Then your fish will have tasty broth, tender meat,
and a springy texture.
The second method is rubbing with salt.
Rub salt all over the fish surface a few times.
This also removes slime. Salt penetrates well.
Like us chefs washing pig stomach or into, or any sticky ingredients.
We use salt and flour to wash them.
It cleans them thorough. Right, friends.
Right, other methods aren't recommended. The correct I too. First, scrape with a knife. Second, rub with salt.
The slime can be easily removed.
Welcome to the live stream. Good afternoon. We just started the stream. Today's first dish is grilled fish, home-style grilled fish. No oven, grill or charcoal, no problem. Today with a wok and some more, I'll show you grilled fish freedom.
Okay.
If you like it, follow and learn with me. Bring this specialty dish to your kitchen to improve your skills and enrich your table. Okay, friends?
Esther Street asked me, hey,
Shout out. Why does our cooked fish look reddish and smell fishy? And taste bad? And the meat's reddish, looks unappetizing. Hotel chefs make fish with tasty broth.
Tender meat and springy tack.
The meat's milky white, like white fish. What's going on? Friends, if this happens,
it's because the fish blood wasn't drained.
when we kill chickens or ducks, we drain blood.
For fish, we also need to drain.
Blood not drained, meat turns red, not white, smells fat, and tastes bad. But fish with blood drain is milky white with tasty broth and tender meat and springy texture come.
About draining blood. Can you do it? Friends, type can if you can, can't if you can't.
If everyone can, I'll go fast. Just briefly mention it.
If no one can, I'll use this fish to teach you how to drain blood. Okay, friends? That's right, friends. I'm making grilled fish.
We just started this.
There's a lucky bag top left. Grab it if you haven't. Okay, no oven, grill or charcoal. A wok and some oil, we can still make grilled fish. Here, the first fishy thing is surface slime. Scrape with a knife or rub with salt.
Everyone says they can, right?
It's okay if you don't know. Next, I'll take this fish.
I'll teach you the right way to bleed it.
Lead fish meat is milky white, the soup's fresh and tasty, the flesh is smooth. Unbled fish meat, it's reddish, right? For bleeding fish, many might think Xiao Tao, we cut the neck for chickens and ducks. So for fish, do we also cut the neck? Friends, cutting a fish's neck won't bleed it. Why? Because fish have no neck. Below the head is all body, no neck.
So cutting the neck won't work. The correct way to bleed a fish.
You have two methods.
First, the extremity bleeding method. This chop off the tail, set the fish aside, drain it for 5 minutes, and the blood's out. His blood vessels connect to the tail. But for grilled fish, chopping the tail makes it ugly. Bad symbolism. Head without tail. So we use the second one. We bleed from the head. This keeps the fish whole and drains the blood. Right here on the fish, there's a triangular piece of flesh with 2 blood vessels.
They connect the gills and the heart.
Simply put, the fish breathes through its gills, pushes oxygen to the heart, then blood to the whole body.
That's the fish's circular.
So bleeding a fish is actually very...
We remove the gills, the vessels rupture. Come on, follow along, okay? Here, make 2 cuts, then open the gill. Look right here.
Right here, there are 2 blood...
They're connected to the gill base. Remove the gills, vessels rupture. Find a sink, head down, tail up, drain for 3 to 5 minutes. The blood's drained. But how to remove the gills? Let's see. After opening it, see this white cartilage? Both sides have it, white cartilage. Just press down on the cartilage with your thumb. It snaps. Then grab the gill and pull it out. Remove the gill, the vessel ruptures. Vessel ruptures, blood comes out. Right? Look, the blood's coming out. See? 2 gills, 2 blood vessels. The other side, same method. For this blood vessel, remove this gill. Then find a sink, head down, tail up, drain for 3 to 5 minutes.
That drains the blood.
But since it's a live stream, I won't waste time.
I'll teach you a quick bleeding method. Shape your hand like an eye, press on the fish's back. Push from top to bottom.
Push the blood out.
Okay.
But when pushing, remember, don't push too hard here. There's a gallbladder inside. If you rupture it, the fish tastes bitter. It's wasted. For bleeding fish, choose live fish. Fresh ones can be bled. Dead fish can't be bled. Their blood clots easily.
Okay, friends. Come on, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts.
The fish bleeding method, you've understood it all.
We'll learn it type 1 in the chat.
Let me check the stream.
How many are watching careful? Learning seriously. Today I'm making grilled fish.
Welcome to the live stream.
I'm using a 2.5 gin grass carp. Fish type doesn't matter, use what you like. No oven, grill or charcoal, no problem. A wok, half an ounce of oil.
We can still make grilled fish. Come on.
Let's see, what's the point of bleeding? That's a great question. Bled fish meat is milky white. Soup's fresh, flesh is smooth, unbled meat is reddish, texture's tough, fishy smells strong. Always bleed before cooking, okay? Friends, chicken and duck blood are edible, fish blood isn't.
It's too cold, Nate.
Too fishy, we discard. I'll rinse the fish briefly.
And next I'll teach you how to clean the fish.
How to cut it and how to make the grilled fish soup.
Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. I'm Xiaotao, a professional chef with 20 years experience. I've run my own shop and being head chef.
No, I mean you do live stream
Using this platform.
to teach you some home-style.
If you love food and love life, hit that free follow button top left. After following, come back in a couple days and we'll learn braised beef. My skills are limited, but my passions end.
If you don't understand something, start.
I'll answer every question, help with every request. What kind of fish is this?
Anyone in the stream know, folks, from what I know?
This fish has many names across the country, maybe over 10. If you know, share it on screen. In the northeast, it's called Cowagen. In Shandong, it's Kaozi.
Jiaowenzi, Jiazi. In Anhui, it's just Jia.
In Guangdong and Guangxi, fried fish is Jiaohonzi. Jiangsu, Zhejiang. Shanghai, in Guangdong, it's Shaoqing, right? Also called Shaoqingyu, right? Folks, each place has many, many names.
They're all different. Nationwide, 70% call it grass carp.
Today, to make it easy, we'll just call it grass carp.
I'm using a 2.5 gin grass carp to make grilled fish, right?
We don't have an oven?
We have a wok and oil.
A wok and 2 liang of oil. Today, follow me to learn a home-style grilled fish.
We've all learned how to bleed the fish, right? Folks, bleeding fish is simple. Live ones, right? Live ones work too.
There are 2 bleeding methods. First, the tail bleeding method. After chopping the tail,
Drain the blood for 5 minutes, and it's done.
but for grilled fish, a chopped tail looks...
And it's inauspicious. It's not for sauerkraut fish, right?
We use the second method, gill bleeding. Look here, it's very simple. Folks, see these 2 blood vessels here?
This is one, just cut the other. 2 arteries.
Simply put, after removing the gills, the vessels rupture. Find a sink, put the fish head down, tail up, and drain it for 3 to 5 minutes. That's it. Bleeding fish is that simple, folks, all right? Let's start cooking the fish now, everyone. Before cooking, we first remove the fishy smell. Friends, fish has 3 fishy parts. First, the surface slime. We just scraped it. Let's check again. Second, the black membrane in the belly. Third, the fish's teeth. We'll go step by step, okay, folks? All right, next I'll teach you how to clean the fish. The next step is cleaning. Now about cleaning fish.
Maybe many of you think...
Cleaning fish is easy, just cut the belly open. But for grilled fish, we can't cut from the belly. The belly meat's thin, we cut from the back. The back meat's thicker.
So it cooks evenly and looks...
About back cutting, can you do it? Folks, if you can, say can. If not, say cannot.
If everyone knows how...
I'll just use this pre-cut one to save time and start the rest.
If no one knows how,
Then I'll use this fish and teach you the correct way. All right, folks. What fish is it?
I'm using a 2.5 gin grass carp. We're not picky. What fish do you like? What fish can we use? Perch, mackerel, carp?
They all work for grilled fish.
We're not picky. Today I'm using a 2.5 gin grass carp.
Even if you use sea fish, salt.
Or freshwater fish, it's fine.
Everyone says they can, right?
That's okay, come on.
It's the first fishy part, the surface slime.
First scrape done, second scrape must be removed. If not removed, the fish eats it, right? All goes into the belly, tastes bad. I'll teach you a quick back opening method, 3-cut technique. Follow along.
So opening the fish is...
First, don't start cutting from the...
If you cut from the head,
First, it's hard to cut. Second, the knife can slip. We start from the tail. First, lay the fish flat on the board for stability. But then, near the tail, measure 2 fingers wide. That's where we start cutting. When cutting, tilt the knife slightly, then push forward, pull back. When reaching the backbone, remember, don't cut the bone.
It's not pretty, and the meaning's bad, head without tail.
Second cut, flatten the knife. Follow the first cut against the bone, push up, splitting the back meat, separating flesh from bone.
Knife must be accurate.
Hand must be steady. Use this fin as the midlock.
Pull up, splitting the back meat in one go. When reaching the head, feel it, then stop. Now, the back meat opens easily.
Very straight.
Glide. Then, after prying the meat open, we should clearly see this.
If you can't see this bone, your cut went off, okay?
If the back meat isn't fully open, we patch it in.
Third cut, flatten the knife, thumb on the blade, against the bone, push up. Cut the middle row of spines. Must sever them. When cutting, remember, hand steady, knife flat. If knife tilts or hand shakes, meat goes off or slips. When the knife reaches the middle, pull back slightly, use the tip to cut the spines.
Is the tip too long?
It can pierce the belly's guts and gallbladder. If punctured, the fish is inedible, wasted.
Right.
Let's see the spine snap, okay? See? Very crisp, right?
When pushing to the head, can't push further.
Then we stop. Let's see if the back meat opens easily.
See, the belly organs are intact.
The head's tough, grass carp head is hard.
Copperhead, iron tail, soft belly. Use the nice heel to lock. For the head, first tap it lock. So the head and knife lock together. Then forcefully add 2 or 3 cuts. Cut the upper jaw, keep the lower jaw. Then, with both hands, gently pry.
See, the fish head separate.
Right?
The upper lip isn't cut.
We'll snip it with scissors, keep the lower lip.
Then, the tail's still slightly attached.
We add one more cut.
Everyone see? The back opening is easy, simple and done. Brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, this fish back opening method.
If you understood, type 1 in chat.
Friends, top left, a red envelope with 300 diamonds.
Anyone not join can draw?
With good luck, can win 10 or 8. Luck.
Or 20.
At least win one after winning diamonds.
Voice sounds familiar. Crystal sister, Brother Tao, right? Yes, I'm Brother Tao, then with good luck. Win 10 or 8, diamonds can gift a top-up phone credit. Okay, friends, millimeters, oh, good.
So after opening,
Inside the fish belly, some parts are edible, some aren't.
First, this thing, it's the fish's heart.
It ran away.
The fish heart's inedible. It's extremely cold in nature.
Ladies, avoid it quickly. It's a very cold... Otherwise, your stomach will ache. This white thing's fish maw, also called fish glue, very nutritious.
full of collagen, we can keep...
Look inside the fish belly, fish oil, fish liver.
Fish intestines, these are fiber sources not recommended to... Then, in the belly's middle, there's a small thing.
I bet everyone in the live room knows it. Come on, friends.
Does anyone know what this is?
If you know, share it on the screen. This thing, friends, can't be eaten. It's extremely cold. Especially, its juice is very bitter. Wherever it flows, it turns bitter. If while cooking fish,
We accidentally break it, don't worry.
I could wash it with white vinegar.
this removes some bitterness.
It's the gallbladder, the fish gallbladder, right? And a grass carp's gallbladder.
It's slightly toxic. I'll set the gallbladder aside, then the fish's second source of fishy smell appears.
The blood near the bone and black membrane inside the belly.
First, fishy source, surface mucus, scrape with knife, rub with salt. Second, fishy smell, blood near bone.
Use a clean towel or student.
Wipe it clean. Does anyone know the third fishy source? Brothers? Sisters? Any sisters know where the third source is? Because this third source is quite hidden. That's why your cooked fish ends up very fishy. Welcome to the live room.
Good afternoon, everyone.
We just started the stream. Today's first dish in the live room. We're making grilled fish.
Mo oven, grill or charcoal at home, no problem. 1 iron pan, 2 ounces of oil.
Shell towel will help you achieve grilled fish freedom. Okay, friends. The fishy line, right? Friends, that's not it. There are 2 lines on the fish's sides.
This line's what the fish line or fishy line. It's the central nerve line, also called parallel line, unrelated to fishy smell.
You can ignore it.
Grass carp or carp, ignore
Many got it right, the teeth. The fish head has 2 teeth at its ends.
These teeth never brushed.
Very fishy. At home, whether making grilled fish or braised fish.
These teeth must be removed. Look, the tooth surface has lots of debris and mucus, right?
They easily breed bacteria. The big yellow teeth, we remove them.
All right, friends.
We've finished handling the 3 fishy sources. First, surface mucus. Second, black membrane in belly. Third, fishy smell, fish teeth. The method for handling the 3 sources you've understood. If you've learned, type 1 on the screen.
Let me see how many are seriously listening to Chantel's lesson.
Welcome to the live room. Good afternoon, everyone.
Yes, today's first dish.
I'm making grilled fish, so I have to simply clean the... Next, I'll teach you how to marinate it and how to make the grilled fish broth.
Today's grilled fish, right?
Every detail I'll explain thoroughly.
I hope you can learn this dish in one live session, okay?
Do you think Xiaotao's teaching is good, professional enough? Brothers, sisters, if you think it's good and professional, don't send gifts. I see many sending gifts, right? Money's been hard to earn these 2 years.
Cheap the money to buy kids and trip.
If you have time, tap the screen to like. Everyone liking together can trigger double likes. If convenient, just follow me. Don't send gifts, sisters. Professional, right? Thank you for the recognition.
After simply washing the fish,
We'll use scissors to cut off the surface fins. They have no meat and can make the soup fishy. See? No meat. Makes soup fishy. Hey, by the way, how many of you are new here? New friends type 1, old friends type 6. If there are many new friends, I'll explain in more detail.
If there are many old friends,
I'll go a bit faster, okay?
Then, we'll trim the tail into a swallowtail shape. Chinese cuisine values color, aroma, taste, and presentation. This way, the grilled fish will look prettier. See? The tail looks nice.
Wow, so many new friends.
Welcome, everyone. Happy New Year. Thanks for the new follows and old-timers likes. Brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, you're awesome. Every like and follow shows your support, like flowers and applause. Here, I sincerely wish every brother and sister a smooth home and life. Everything smooth, fortune, wealth, and safety come. If you can't make this grilled fish, just follow along. The ingredients are simple, the method's easy, but the final flavor is truly not simple at all. All right, let's start learning how to score the fish.
if you haven't joined the top left red envelopes and lucky bags, go join it.
A red envelopes and lucky bags have lots inside. Those with diamonds, if you haven't joined, you can participate, okay? Good. This side has buns. Let's flip it over. Thanks for your support. After flipping, we'll score it. Cut down to the bone, spacing about 1 centimeter apart.
This makes it easier to marinate later and cooks more evenly.
On this side, without bones. We'll make shallow cross cuts, not too deep. Deep cuts make the fish break easily later.
Let's look at these cross cuts.
We're done. See? After flipping, the bones aren't broken, cross cuts are intact. Next, let's start marinating. For grilled fish, marinating is crucial.
Once you learn this marinade, you can use it.
For many fish dishes at home, it's versatile. Prepare some scallion. Any type works, big, small, spring onion, or even onion. Then add a piece of ginger. Smack the ginger with a knife. Yes, after smacking, chop it finely. It releases juice easier, making the marinade more. Many folks just put scallion and ginger directly on the fish to marinate. That's wrong. Friends, we need to squeeze out the scallion ginger juice. Use the juice to marinate. It removes fishiness better. Works faster. Friends, I'm making grilled fish with a 2.5-pound grass carp. No oven, grill, or charcoal. Just a wok with some oil. We can still achieve a grilled effect. Now, let's start seasoning.
Chinese cuisine is profound. 4 words.
Salty fishy.
If you haven't followed, please. How many dishes today? 6, just 1 dish, maybe 2.
We'll add another later.
Let's start seasoning, friends.
First, add 3 spoons of salt for a base flavor. Then, a spoon of mushroom seasoning for umami. Then, the defishing trios, scallion, ginger, and wine. For wine, avoid baijiu, beer, or cooking wine. Use Shaoxiang wine or yellow rice wine for cooking.
It adds aroma sauce.
To learn well, we can't skip white pepper.
Does anyone know which white pepper is fragrant and good?
If you know, share on the screen, okay?
Good. After white pepper, all 6 ingredients are ready. Scallion, ginger, pepper, wine, salt, mushroom seasoning, and white pepper. Assistant, put our marinade recipe top left.
Brothers and sisters, screenshot and say.
Then, after mixing the sauce,
And pour the sauce inside the... Grab the fish, right? Grab the scallion and ginger. Rub it all over the fish's surface a few times. This helps the fish absorb flavor faster and removes fishiness better.
Yeah, that's right, friends.
Hainan white pepper is better.
Because Hainan has a tropical monsoon climate.
So suitable for white pepper to grill.
And Hainan white pepper has large.
Clump grains better at removing fishiness.
All right. After rubbing both sides with scallion and ginger, flip the fish over into the sauce.
Let it marinate for 15 minutes. Friends, type 15 in the comments to help remember. But because it's a live stream, we can't marinate that long. I'll marinate for 3 minutes, then teach you to make grilled fish. But you must remember, marinate it long enough.
To teach you how to prepare the side.
Right, for grilled fish.
You can't have it without side.
For sides, we're not picky. Napa cabbage, enoki mushrooms, bean sprouts, lettuce all work.
I'm using potato, carrot, celery, and lotus root. Use what you like, we're not picky. Preparing sides is simple. Just blanch them in boiling water.
Let's go.
Pour water in the pot. Once it boils,
Add a spoon of salt. To add a base for.
and add a little oil. Right. Does anyone know why we add oil when blanching veggies? What's the effect? Share in the chat if you know. Good. Once the water boils, put the sides in. Take them out when the water's just simmering. Remember, don't overcook the sides. Don't make them too soft.
Just slightly cooked, 80% done is fine.
Welcome to the live stream. Good afternoon, everyone. We're making grilled fish.
Today's first dish is grilled.
We just started the stream.
Just came online.
And no oven.
No grill, no charcoal. Just a wok and some oil, we can still make great grilled fish.
My education level isn't very...
My Mandarin isn't great, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts. Can you all understand my explanation?
If you can or can't understand, let me know.
Do you think I'm doing okay? If my cooking's all right, there's a follow button here. Please leave one. If you don't...
Frankly, after following, someday you might not know how to cook a dish.
You
can ask me. Just ask me. I'll answer as soon as I see it. My ability's limited, but my passion's endless. I'll always respond. Everyone understands? Good. Thanks. Let's continue then. Prepare a grill plate. Put some onion in it. This prevents sticking when reheating later.
And adds a scallion already.
Okay? Yes, that's right, friends. When blanching vegetables, salt adds base flavor. Oil protects color and adds shine.
So after blanching, the veggies look more vibrant.
All right, I'll take the sides out. Don't overcook them.
Take them out once the water boils.
Blanch until 80% cooked. After taking the sides out, next I'll teach you to make the grilled fish. For this grilled fish, chefs in hotels,
These ovens are grills.
but at home without enough,
No grill. Using a wok, there are two methods.
pan frying or deep frying, let's go. Let me ask you all,
Can't pan fry in the chat.
If you want deep fry,
type deep fry.
I'll see which is more popular and share that method, okay?
Friends, side dish is ready. I'll set it aside, right? Then I'll share whichever method gets more votes. But friends, whether frying or deep frying, once the fish is marinated, don't rinse it with water. We remove the scallions and ginger. Rinsing washes away the flavor, right?
You marinate for 15 minutes. For the stream, let's pretend it's done, friends.
You must marinate it long enough. Whether frying or deep, we must dry the surface. Use kitchen paper or clean towel to absorb the moisture. Otherwise, when frying, the oil will splatter and it'll stick to the pan. I'm using kitchen paper. Friends, all right, any new viewers who missed the steps, type 1 in chat. If many did, I'll summarize the earlier steps, okay? Right, I'm making grilled fish. I'm using a 2.5 pound grass carp. The fish isn't picky. What fish do you like? What fish are we using?
Sea bass, grass carp, mackerel, carp, all work for grilled fish.
When buying, ask the vendor to cut it open from the back.
After it's cut.
Bring the fish home, remove the guts, then the 3 fishy parts. Which 3? First, the surface slime. Scrape with a knife or rub with salt. Second, the black membrane and bloodline inside. Scrub clean with a steel wool pad. Third, the fish's teeth. Pull them out. Then, after that, remove the fins. They have no meat and can make the broth fishy. Trim the tail into a swallowtail shape. Then score both sides.
On the side with bone.
Score down to the bone about 1 centimeter apart. On the boneless side, make shallow, straight cuts. Then marinate it in the sauce for 15 minutes. Assistant, put the marinade recipe in the top left corner. For the viewers,
Everyone, screenshot and save it.
friends, if you understood the steps, type 1 in chat.
Let's see how many are watching carefully and learning seriously.
Today or pan fry for. Many say pan frying suits home cooking and uses less oil.
But before frying them,
Right? Any of you find fish sticks to the pan at home? Or the skin breaks? If so, type yes in chat.
Actually, many people's fish sticks to the pan.
They blame the pan. Friends, non-stick frying is just a skill, right?
Once you master it, you can use any pan and fry any fish at home.
It won't stick.
But for frying, we coat it with some starch.
The starch protects it, locks in moisture, and makes it crispier. Wow, so many of sticking problems, huh? I'll wash my hands. I'll teach you the trick to end your fish sticking woes. Friends, following me won't make or break your list.
After you follow.
If you can't cook a dish, just ask me, okay? Can't bake? No oven.
What you baking? Use a wok to pan fry.
What starch? I use what I use in my shop.
I use cornstarch. You can use cornstarch.
Potato starch, wheat starch, or regular flour. Friends, okay. All right, friends. Now we'll teach you the non-stick frying trick. We chefs often say 4 words: hot pan, cold oil.
But many of you might say,
Hey, Xiao, I heated the pan and used cold oil.
So why does my pan still?
That's because your pan wasn't hot enough. Watch step 1. Heat the pan on high.
So, what state should the pan be in? Heat it until the bottom changes color and smoke rises around the edges.
You can put your hand over the center, feel it super hot, right? Your hand can't stay. That means the pan's hot enough.
Right, you must heat the pan well. After it's hot,
We add cool oil along the center to season the pan.
this seasoning creates an oil film inside the pan.
With this oil film.
Frying fish or stir-frying meat won't stick. This is a physical oil layer.
Swirl it around, coat every corner thoroughly. Because the fish is large, when we fry it later,
The head and tail won't stick either.
many friends might think, Xiao Tao, after heating the pan, can we fry the fish directly? The seasoning oil can't fry fish, its temperature's too high. The fish or veggies would burn. Pour it back into the oil bottle. If it's a glass bottle, don't pour it in. When it meets hot oil, it can shatter. Remember, safety first. Step 2.
We add oil again. With an iron pan and a bit of oil, we can also fry fish.
When the oil is slightly warm.
We start putting it in, look at the fish's surface, shake off excess flour.
Right hand holds the head, gently. Lower the middle third.
And the ends will follow the fin.
Once in the pan, friends, key point. Now we can move the pan, but remember, don't move the fish.
Right, everyone, move the pan, not the fish.
Let the bottom form a seared layer. This step is called setting the shape.
Set the shape first, then move.
The setting time, control it around 30 seconds.
What's the pan's diameter? It's 34. I'm using a 34.
Areas like the head and tail are harder to fry.
setting for about 10 seconds.
Okay, so the setting time must be controlled well.
Time's about up.
Hold the body with a spatula, then tilt the pan. Let's set the head first.
We fry the head first, wishing everyone in the live stream great luck, no worries, and overflowing well.
Then we fry the tail, wishing everyone in the live stream smooth sailing. If you received my blessings, type 666 on the screen.
Give Xiao some feedback, can you?
My pen, click my profile picture, then the showcase inside. Enter the showcase. If there's something you need, you can order it yourself. Okay, friends, we're not promoting in this live stream because we're not selling. Great. Next, gently shake and turn it. Look, the whole fish glides instantly in the pan, super smooth. It doesn't stick at all, right?
So you see, our fish frying doesn't stick.
It's just a little trick. Once you master this trick at home, no matter what pan or fish you use, it won't stick.
Friends, everyone. Uncles and aunties, you've been watching for over 20 minutes, right?
Have you learned something in Xiao Tao's live stream?
If you learn something, don't send gifts. Look, I see many friends sending gifts, right? These past years, truly, remember this, earning money isn't easy. Right? So when you have time, keep the money, buy your kids something tasty, okay? Don't send gifts. When you're free, just click follow right here.
Yes, if it's convenient. Tap on the screen, help Xiao Tao get more likes.
Every like shows your support, better than flowers or applause. So hit follow, like first, wishing the live stream. Everyone, may you go out and earn 5 million.
And sincerely wish you all harmony at home, smooth lives, everything goes well, fortune comes, wealth comes, peace comes. Everyone tap together can trigger double likes. Okay.
Thank you, everyone's worked hard. Everyone, uncles and aunties, you've worked.
Alright friends, for frying fish, we can't use high heat nor low heat, so we use medium heat throughout for slow frying. Fry the fish until the surface is...
And flip it to fry the others. But many friends might ask, hey Shouts, how long to fry the fish?
Friends for frying fish don't watch the time, it's not about time. Why?
Think about it. Fish size and pot size, cooking times differ, right? So what do we watch? We watch the state.
When the fish is pan-fried on medium heat,
After frying a while, you can check the fish belly's color.
when the belly turns white and cracks appear here, then we use a spoon or spatula, lift the meat from the boneless side to check the color. When the skin turns golden brown, we can flip the fish. But frying's easy, flipping's hard. Any viewers whose fish breaks or falls apart when flipping? If yes, type 6 in chat. Today, I'll share a foolproof fish flipping trick. Even if you're a kitchen newbie, watch this.
You can all learn it, okay?
Before flipping, pour out excess oil. Too much oil can splash and burn you. Safety first, pour it back. If you have a glass oil bottle, don't pour hot oil in. Hot oil can crack glass. Stay safe, okay? Let's go. Actually, the flipping method's super simple. First, get a plate, a regular dish. No plate? A pot lid works too. Slide the fish onto the plate. Then get another same size plate or the lid. Cover it then, friends. 3, 2, 1, go! See? Go! The fish is flipped. Isn't that super simple? Friends, everyone, isn't this fish beautiful? If you think so, don't hold back your praise. Type 66 in chat. Can you praise me? Let's listen to the sound. The surface is super crispy. What's crispy roast fish?
This is crispy roast fish.
Right, friends at home, just follow my method. Do as I do. Yours will taste just like mine.
Want the recipe?
I'll send the recipe soon. I have one for every dish.
Let me ask, friends who want the recipe, type 1 or 8 in chat. If many want...
I'll send it now. If you...
I'll send it after finishing the...
Now, put the fish back in, add some oil, and pan fry the other side on medium heat till golden. Then we make the fish. We're 90% done. The last 10% is making the soup. The soup's key for flavor. Learn this soup. You can use it for fish hot pot, spicy dishes, mushu pork, crayfish and more. Make lots of dishes. It's versatile, okay? Don't want the recipe? Okay, I'll explain it fast. Let's not waste time, okay? Everyone, tap follow top left. No follow, no recipe. After following, tap the yellow heart below. Light it up. Then, tap light up badge to activate it.
A public group will pop up. There are 2 groups. Join either one. Just pick one.
After joining a group,
Scroll up. There's roast fish recipe, sweet and sour pork, braised pork, 6 New Year's Eve dishes.
altogether, steamed fish, phoenix claws, crispy fish, blanched lettuce. Plus, I'll send each of you another recipe. Hey, chef. Right. I'll also send you a 100+ recipe book, 133 recipes, all written by me. Braised pork, sweet and sour ribs, pepper stir fry.
Candied sweet potato. Kids love these. Take what you need.
In the same group, no diamonds? Tap the red envelope top left, grab diamonds from the lucky bag. If you can't get any, aim for the screen, like it. After hitting 500 likes, type 500 in the chat. Assistant, check it those who hit 500 likes. After liking, type 500. You're responsible for pulling everyone into the group. If you need it, just grab it. It's all in the group, okay?
Right, after joining the group,
scroll up.
Recipes are all there, folks. Okay, we won't talk about that anymore. Let's get back to teaching cooking. Okay, now we use medium heat to pan. Right, medium heat for slow frying.
Try the other side until...
We take the fish out of the pan. Next, I'll teach you to make the grilled fish soup. See, brothers, sisters, this grilled fish soup, you gotta learn it. Once you learn the soup, it's like learning over 30 Sichuan dishes.
Okay, many dishes can use this grilled fish soup.
tap the avatar, light up. And for those who don't know how to join the group, here's how. After following, light up the badge.
Cut my avatar.
On the right side, there's a join group button.
That's simpler. Okay, there's a join group on the right. There are 2 groups.
Just drawing another group, okay? Friends, we won't talk about that anymore, folks.
Thanks to Sister Wawa for the 500 likes and Brother Chiang.
Brother lose 500 likes. Later, those who gave 500 likes, type 500 in the chat. Then later, before ending the stream, I'll have the assistant pull you into the group. Okay, friends, let's go. After taking the fish out, we start making the soup.
But before making the soup,
While the fish is hot, quickly sprinkle some cumin powder. This cumin powder is the soul of grilled. You must have some at home. Adding it while hot better releases the cumin's aroma.
see, the aroma hits instantly. The whole kitchen fills with this barbecue smell, so fragrant.
Wow, smell that. Friends, does it smell good? Super fragrant, right? Come on, friends, smell it. So fragrant. All right, friends, now we start making the grilled fish soup. Let's heat the pan with oil.
Use whatever oil you have at home.
Okay? You can use a bit more oil. Right, friends, it's cumin powder. Xinjiang's is better because Xinjiang has ample sun. Big temperature swings, dry climate, less rain. It's better for cumin growth. And Xinjiang cumin has big plump grains and not only adds aroma but also removes fishiness and enhances freshness. Okay?
You must have some at home. All right, let's heat the pan with oil. Let's prepare some scallion, ginger, garlic.
Dried chilies and Sichuan peppercorns. If you like spicy, add more. If not, add less. Right, high heat for stuff.
But low heat for frying this.
13 spice and cumin are different flavors. Okay? Brothers, you need cumin. Our live stream doesn't have shopping carts or sales. Brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, if you need anything, tap this avatar. Then, enter here. On the right, there's an enter showcase.
Inside the showcase, they're up.
If there's something you want, just order it, okay? See, everything's there. Buy if you need it. And brother, even though we do sales, we don't sell fakes. Our showcase has no fakes. Buy if you need. Buying here is the same as anywhere. Right, we're not doing sales talk anymore. Don't ask about it. All right then.
Now, after we put the spice,
We stir fry on high heat, right?
High heat for veggies, low heat for spices.
Fry the spices until dry.
Then I'll teach you to simmer. Teach you to make the soup. Today in Xiao Chao's life, I'm not just teaching you to cook, teaching you culinary skills. I'm also teaching how to choose ingredients and use them.
So at home, your dishes can taste just like restaurant ones.
He got the technique down.
But your ingredients are wrong. Or the method's wrong, or you're using the wrong stuff, or the amount's off.
Then when the dish is done,
The flavor's off. Listen closely, folks. Every step's a small detail, okay? What's in the wok? Scallions, ginger, garlic, dried chilies, Sichuan peppercorns. If you like numbing and spicy, add more. If not, skip them.
Then, after frying these aromatics until fragrant,
Add a spoonful of derby.
About 30 grams. You all have dobenjang at home, right, folks?
1 spoon, 30 grams of this dobenjang. But folks, there are 2 types of dobenjang, fermented and blended. For ourselves, we must choose the fermented one.
don't use the blended kind.
Blended sauce isn't good. It's sour, salty, and lacks fragrance.
Is it Sichuan peppercorn or regular peppercorn? Sichuan or regular peppercorn, Buck?
I'm using Sichuan pepper.
Dobenjang must be fried.
Can't use high heat. Use low heat to fry it dry, fragrant, and until the oil releases. This step's crucial to detail.
This is called frying the paste.
Why can't we eat the fermented sauce? Let me put it this way. All fermented sauces on the market are just dried chilies, soybean paste, and additives blended together. You can mix it for 10 or 8 minutes, right?
that's fine. It's on the advantage.
Is cheap price. Everything else is a drawback. Right? Choose the real fermented sauce to wait. 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. The older, the pricier.
The flavor's richer.
See, we use 3 year, right? My home uses 3.
Check the ingredients list, the label, it's all written. When you buy at the supermarket, it's written. Come on, folks, take a look.
Fry slowly over low.
To dry and fragrance the paste.
See, the red oils come out.
The oil's turned red, right?
Then we add the seconds.
Now, the second is... You should have at home hot pot base. Ah, right.
Any friends in the library know where hot pot base is famous?
Where's it fragrant? Friends you know share on the screen. Okay, hot pot base in the wok. Key point, turn the heat to lowest immediately. Remember, don't use high heat to fry, it'll burn easily. Later when making soup, it'll turn bitter. Slow fry over low heat to melt the hot pot base and fragrance the dobenjang. Right folks?
Chongqing, any friends in the room been to Chongqing?
Or any Chongqing locals here? If so,
Give us a little wave on...
I've been to Chongqing twice. I still want to go.
I really want to go.
I really love Chongqing hot.
Walking Chongqing streets, first sniff.
Hot pot fragrance everywhere.
Right folks? So naturally, Chongqing's hot pot base is famous nationwide. But folks, Chongqing hot pot base has two types. One's shortening based.
The other's beef tallow based. For ourselves,
We must choose Chongqing beef tallow hot pot base. Don't eat the shortening kind. Because shortening contains trans fats,
which aren't good for your body.
especially homes with elderly kids or pregnant women. Don't use shortening. Use beef tallow base. All right, let's see. Now we stir fry over low heat to melt the hot pot base.
We need to dry out the dubbing. But the fragrance isn't enough.
Folks, the step's called frying the paste.
Many might get the step wrong.
Your grilled fish soup ends up half as fragrant. Master this step and your aroma will be full.
Folksy, slow fry over low heat now melts the hot pot base, right?
But the fragrance still isn't enough. All right, listen up next. Turn the heat up. Stir fry these ingredients until dry.
I'll have some water.
You've all listened so hard.
My throat's dry.
Brothers, sisters, I checked, many still haven't followed. Can you leave a free fire? Okay, friends.
Thanks, everyone, thanks.
We just melted the paste.
But didn't fire it free.
We'll stir fry dry on high heat, then add a spoon of wine to release aroma. We don't use baijiu. Baijiu's too strong, beer's too fizzy.
Right.
Cooking wine's diluted, man.
Not good for cooking. Use what? Huadiao or yellow wine or rice wine at home.
You gotta stir fry.
Wow, the aroma's instantly...
See, the hot pot base aroma fills the kitchen.
It also removes fishiness and adds flavour.
See how nice it looks, right?
After wine's in, boil on high for a minute. Let me check this paste, fry it.
Look, see how nice my paste is later. If you like it, remember to follow. Friends, just saying. Once you learn this paste, you can make many dishes at home. Make dry pot spicy shrimp, dry pot croque, dry pot lobster, spicy crab, even mal shuang, beef hot pot.
For dry pot shrimp, use this paste. No need to buy dry pot sauce, mala or spicy sauce.
Okay, come on. Friends, take a look. Shh. Come on. Brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts, don't blink. See if this paste nice. Do you think my paste looks nice?
Don't be shy with praises.
Type 66 on screen. Praise your brother, okay? This step's frying paste. Before it's hot pot base and bean paste. See the state now. Isn't this state beautiful? This is skill. This is professionalism, friends. Once this paste is dry and fragrant, you can make many dishes.
Not just grilled fish.
Many dishes were? Next, we start adding broth. Add stock or chicken broth. If none, add water.
But don't add too much water.
Water level with the fish, normally 2 jin fish, 2 jin water. But many brothers, sisters, hurry up. How are you cutting? Why so rushed? Go rush.
What's in the paste? Okay,
I'll recap the ingredients, then talk broth. Heat oil, add scallion, ginger, dried chili, Sichuan pepper. Stir fry on low heat until fragrant. Then add a spoon of bean paste. Bean paste, about 30 grams. Okay, fry it until fragrant and red oil appears.
Then add a piece of hot pot base.
Hot pot base, about 50 grams.
Then stir fry on low until melted, then high heat to release aroma. Add a spoon of wine to release it. Then add broth. This step's actually simple to explain. But you must grasp the nuance, okay, friends? Understand the details. Brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts.
Frankly, you watch me cook.
You do as I do.
Guarantee the taste won't lose to restaurants.
You don't need grilled fish sauce or messy sauces from stores. So expensive, just hot pot base and bean paste at home, right? Good. Now, friends, many start seasoning. Add sugar, salt, right? After seasoning, once broth boils, they serve it, making grilled fish. That's wrong, friends. Right, we must boil on high, then turn to low heat and simmer for
a while.
In hotels, we simmer fish soup for 20 minutes. At home, no need. Bring to a boil, then simmer on medium-low for 8 to 10 minutes before seasoning.
But today it's a live stream. I won't simmer that long. I'll do 2 minutes. Teach you season, save time.
All right, friends.
We'll simmer 2 minutes. Soup needs simmering. No simmer, no flavor. Yeah, the spices flavor won't come out. Must simmer the soup.
That's a key point.
Too slow. Customers would faint waiting for one dish.
First, this crazy frog guy. The name's great.
Yeah, brothers and sisters.
Actually, our stream is for teaching.
Let me tell you,
I'd marinate dozens of fish at once, right? When you cook on super fast, we're teaching because we can't guarantee.
Can't guarantee everyone's happy. I'll try to satisfy all friends here, help everyone learn, okay?
first, friends, finally I'll give you the written recipe on.
I'll screenshot it for you, okay?
Come on, friends. Today I won't simmer long.
I'm not simmering, okay?
Not wasting time.
Let's start seasoning and let.
First, add a spoon of salt, not too much.
5 to 8 grams.
5 grams salt, because the bean paste is salty, okay?
Add a spoon of sugar. It's for umami, not sweetness. Not for sweetness. Friends, you can skip it. Add 2 spoons of pine mushroom seasoning for umami.
Pine mushroom seasoning replaces chicken bouillon.
And MSG. Use it if you have it. If not, use some MSG. But friends, don't use chicken bouillon.
Because chicken bouillon's basically additives, okay?
Then, add some light soy sauce. If you have soy sauce at home, add some light soy for flavor.
About 8 to 10 grams.
Oh my, the oyster sauce. Here, if you have oyster sauce.
Add some oyster sauce. It's for umami, yes, for braised fish.
For braised dishes, you can add some oyster sauce.
All right, finally, brothers and sisters.
What do we add last? White pepper. We Chinese chefs, when cooking fish or meat, often use white pepper. It removes gaminess, enhances aroma, boosts umami, cuts greasiness. But many friends use white pepper powder. We need to add more. Because 80% of white pepper powder on the market is impure. It's mixed with rice flour, chili, and starch. When added to soup, it clumps easily. Has a weird taste, so we add more. Come on, friend. All seasonings are ready. Salt, sugar, pine mushroom seasoning, white pepper, light soy, oyster sauce.
After adding all 6,
Then simmer on low for what? Let the soup and seasonings fully blend. Then the soup's done. Okay, friends?
White pepper's in the product window. Family, if you need it, go buy it. Yes. Tap the enter window on the right of the profile. The window has it. If you need, check it out, okay, friends?
This soup we simmer for one.
Then we take it out.
Hey, after taking it out, see if my soup looks good. But before serving the soup, let me test you. Hey, should we strain out the spice residue?
friends, we think yes, type 1. Who think no?
Type 2. Okay, testing your type in the chat.
Let's take a look, friends.
Why simmer soup? See how pretty it is after simmering. If the soup wasn't simmered,
Would it be pretty? Definitely not, right?
must simmer soup. No simmer, no aroma.
No flavor.
See, many say strain, many say don't. Come on, brothers.
We professional chefs.
We always strain it. Why?
After the soup's aroma comes out, we don't strain the bit.
When you're cooking,
When the grilled fish is served,
seeing so many bits looks messy and is inconvenient to eat, right? But before straining, remember this, friends.
We must let the soup's aroma develop fully first.
Then we strain the bits.
All right, some friends say,
Hey, I don't want to strain it.
I'll leave it in, it's tasty. That's fine, you don't have to strain. But after straining,
The grilled fish will taste cleaner.
it'll be more convenient.
Take a look, my soup's ready. Friends, isn't this grilled fish broth beautiful? Right?
if you think it's pretty, type 66 in the chat.
Once you learn this soup,
We can use this, brother.
To make many Sichuan dishes. It's versatile for grilled fish, crayfish, malshoy one, and beef dishes.
this broth is all-purpose.
First, pour the oil over the fish skin.
Then, pour the broth into the grilled fish.
Next, I'll teach you how to sizzle.
It's the soul of our grilled fish, the finishing touch.
At this step, we're 95% done. The last 5% is this grilled fish broth.
And then consider the soy sauce. All right, heat the wok with oil. Yes, prepare ingredients for sizzling oil.
Green chili peppers.
Bird's eye chilies.
Dried chilies and Sichuan pepper.
Can you handle spice? If yes, add more. If not, add less, okay?
Heat the oil to 150 degrees Celsius. Brothers, sisters, uncles, aunties, you've watched this far. Do you feel you've mostly learned this grilled fish? Sisters? Do you think you can learn it? Brothers and sisters, if you can, type a small one. To be honest, brother. Actually, brother, I'm a professional chef. I've done it over 20 years, and I still run my own shop.
I'm from Jiangsu.
But I'm live streaming from Tianchang Anhu. Why? Because I have a shop here. Sister Shui Jing, Sister Shui Jing. We've known each other for years.
Don't aim at the wok. I'm not aiming at the wok.
No shopping cart, no selling? Right, we don't sell in this live stream. If you need any thought,
You can click the profile, brothers and sisters, go to the showcase.
It's in the showcase.
There are several products.
because what do I do here? I run a shop, and then
I use my spare time to do live streams for...
of course, I've been live streaming for 6 years, always running the shop while streaming. Okay.
Friends, if you need anything or want to follow,
Or if you haven't followed yet, friends, please leave a follow. Just about 50 milliliters of oil is enough. Stir fry on high heat. Once the dried chilies change color, turn off the heat, okay? We take these ingredients out. Friends, take a look.
After my grilled fish is done.
Isn't it beautiful?
Compare it to a restaurant. Compare it to other live streams. See how beautiful my grilled fish is.
Is it awesome or not, Sister Shui?
we haven't seen each other in a long time, right?
It's been a while since friends saw me. Maybe a year? Now, after stir-frying these ingredients until fragrant, we take this. Those who have toasted sesame seeds at home. Yes. If you have toasted sesame seeds at home, let's sprinkle on some toasted sesame seeds. Then don't forget some cilantro, friends. Friends, do you think my grilled fish is beautiful? Out of 100 points, what score would you give my grilled fish?
Help me rate it, okay?
Hey everyone, now I'll show you how to eat the grilled fish. Add some cilantro or some chopped scallions, right?
If you have an induction cooker
Or an electric hot plate.
Put the fish pan on the stove and eat what...
adding veggies, right?
If you don't have an induction, no electric plate, no portable stove.
It's fine.
Put on a gas stove.
After it boils on high heat, cook for 2 minutes. After the fish, you can add veggies.
Meeting today is fate. It's destiny, right?
Fate brought us together.
So folks, the fish is 100 points. Thanks, don't give too much. 90's enough.
My method today.
It's a restaurant method.
I'm sharing it with you.
You can follow my steps.
If you like spicy, add more chili. If you like it rich, add more.
If you don't like greasy, use less oil.
Once you learn,
You can make it yourself. Okay.
Thanks for the trust and support from everyone in the live room.
I'll screenshot the recipe for you right now. For making grilled fish, if you need any ingredients or any tools or utensils, click my profile. There's a group link. Everything's in the group or the product window, folks. If you need to buy just a...
We have hot pot base, bean paste, cumin powder, all in there. Knives.
The fish pan and wok, all available. Order if you need. About sticking pans. It's because you didn't season the pan. You got to learn to season it, okay? I tell you I'm a pro chef, you don't believe me? Folks, look, this is my alt account.
Yeah, I have many accounts. This is an old one I made.
Right? These dishes are all mine. That's me. This is my restaurant. To be clear, we're real chefs. We don't scam people, saying we're not chefs.
If we say we're chefs on live, we are real chefs.
All dishes are mine. See this sweet and sour fish? We're still running restaurants, folks, so we don't lie or trick people.
We're straight talkers.
If you think I do well,
One for my stream. If you enjoy it, watch it.
This is my shop.
Lou family.
At its peak last year, we had over 20 shops in Yangzhou, this Qianshan branch.
This is Spicy Turtle, and these are cow trotters.
What's this? Duck snacks and cow trotters all made by me. And later, my apprentices, their apprentices are making them too. These are duck snacks, right?
So folks, we don't scam it up.
If you want to learn,
If you like my teaching, follow and watch often. If not, don't follow, just watch and move on.
As long as you're happy.
Right. Happiness is what matters, right, folks? All right, I'll screenshot this text recipe. After that, this live stream's ending. If you love food and life, give me a follow. Okay, folks, let's go. I'll screenshot the recipe. The grilled fish recipe is... All right, thank you, sis. All right, folks, screenshot taken. Friends not in the group.
Join the group. Click my profile. There's a group box on the right.
The fish pan is 46 long, 27 wide, 5.5 centimeters deep.
It's also in the product window.
Let's screenshot 543210.
Type on in the chat right after screenshot.
Tap 1 in the chat up.
Eating, right? Eating.
For the grill pan, one more.
Seasoning the pan's tricky, right?
About seasoning the pan, let me tell you.
You gotta heat the pan first, after it's hot. Brothers, sisters, many folks when seasoning the pear often skip the first step, heating it. Then, coat with some starch. What kind? Cornstarch, potato starch, or flour? All work. Coating's purpose first prevents sticking. First makes the fish crisp. Second, prevents sticking, right? Can the grill pan be used on gas? Yes, induction, electric, open flame, and then, Okay, buy the grill pan yourselves, $29.90 each, our live stream price.
$29.90 each. Tap the profile, go to the showcase. It's there. Because this grill pan, honestly, I've used many types. This one's quality is quite high.
Good, all screenshot. Length's 46 centimeters, width 27, depth 5.5 centimeters.
And its material's good.
It's 316L stainless steel. Simply put, it's food grade.
No matter how you heat it, right, it won't have carcinogens or any weird stuff.
Still very good, friends.
Come on, friends.
We're ending the stream soon. If you need anything, tap the profile, then go to the showcase.
In the showcase, see the group.
My little fish cleaning knife's also in there. The wok, my wok, 13 spice, white pepper, hot pot base, bean paste all in there.
Just some simple home cooking ingredients.
Okay, friends who need it, just order. Tap the profile, buy from the showcase. Prices are set, quality's no worry. Okay, all factory direct, no middleman markup. Okay, friends, come on, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunts. Thanks for your trust, and thanks to our live stream brothers, sisters, uncles, and aunts recognition. Then, today's live stream.
I'm ending the stream now.
Then we'll chat off stream.
If you don't understand something, ask me, okay? My ability's limited, but passion's endless. I'll answer all questions, respond to all requests.
Okay, hope you had a happy, pleasant time here. Key is learn the dishes. Come on, friends, bye now.